to the Business Podcast Show with Ludwina Dautovic. We all love fresh ideas and unique perspectives. So if you're looking for business solutions, joint venture partnership ideas, or the latest business information, this show is the perfect arena. If you're a standout business and want a place to be seen, then you've come to the right place. Here to guide us into the realm of entrepreneurial thinking is your host, Ludwina Dautovic.
Welcome to the Business Podcast Show. Hi, I'm Ludwina Dautovic, your host, and today I'm having a chat with Julie Hyde, who'll be talking to us about her exciting women's networking event called Leaders and Lattes. So, if you're from Melbourne, and sorry to our international and interstate listeners, and you're a woman in business looking for an event, then stick around. Now, I've attended Leaders and Lattes, and having run my own women's networking events for over 7 years, I can tell you this. This is the event to be at in Melbourne. So, without further ado, let's get on with the show. Now, Julie Hyde is a 21-year veteran of the corporate world who has since branched out into business. But Julie found herself frustrated with trying to find a women's networking group where she felt comfortable and connected. So, she decided to create her own, and Leaders and Lattes was born. And here she is now to share with us some of the magic that created Leaders and Lattes and what makes it the success that it is today. Welcome to the Business Podcast Show, Julie.
Thanks, Ludwina. Thanks so much for having me.
I'm so excited to talk to you today, and I have to tell the listeners that, as I said in my intro, I have actually attended your event. I attended the opening night, which was just fantastic, very swish, I might add. And, you know, your speaker was Melanie Summer that night, who's 2011 Small Business Winner of the Year for the Telstra Business Awards. I mean, you've really got some classy stuff happening at your events.
We have indeed, and the launch certainly did go off with a bang, and having Melanie as a guest speaker was, of course, a real coup for us. And I think that really cemented the look and feel of the Leaders and Lattes events, which is what we were trying to do, and certainly the momentum has built from there.
So the actual event itself, it's in its infancy stage. What have you done now, about 3 or 4 events so far?
Yeah, we've done 4 now. So we started in May, and we've just completed our 4th event.
Fantastic. And they're held monthly, right?
Yes.
Great. All right, so let's find out a bit more about Leaders and Lattes. Where did you get the idea for it?
Well, you mentioned in the intro that I really struggled coming out of the corporate world. We didn't actually do much networking there. We were very silo-focused. So I was really trying to find a forum where I connected with like-minded, savvy businesswomen while also getting some real value from the events because, you know, my time is precious. I struggled to find something that gave me everything that I was looking for. So, you know, why not create your own, which is what I did. But, of course, before I did that, I did seek a lot of feedback from women in terms of what they were looking for from networking events, because it's one thing to develop something that I'm looking for. Of course, it needs to be what others are looking for as well. So certainly went out and did the research to establish what women were looking for from networking events today.
Fantastic. All right, so look, there's
If you'd like to hear the full episode of the show, go to www.thebusinesspodcastshow.com. And if you'd like to be featured on a future show, go to www.thebusinesspodcastshow.com and click on the button at the top of the page that says, "Click here to be on the show."